Buenas noches, mi amigos, mi nombre is Zavarell, and welcome to yet another episode of 60 Seconds Reatomized. So, last time we left off, we were day 25. We're at day 25. We've strung out on quite a bit of good luck. More luck than I probably have deserved, but we're here. Okay, so while we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it itself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. We window shopped in nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Wow. I'm amazed at what we're actually doing here. Dolores will not survive without eating, or without water. Okay. So we should definitely go and give people food and water. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. There are so many days a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. Yeah, we're aware of that one. Okay, well, let's food and water. That's good. We got it. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. The trip could, okay. Alright, let's just hope for the best. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Alright, well, let's get the rifle and hope for the best, I guess. That was gunshots. Okay. Gun seems to be alright. But, okay. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Oh, God. Why? Why have we done this to ourselves? Mary Jane is quite hungry, so I guess feed Mary Jane a little more then. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. Alright, Timmy. Alright, Timmy. Oh! No! Oh, no! I just sent him out by him. Oh, I just sent him out with nothing. Oh, he's dead. He is so dead. Oh, he don't make it back. Oh, my son of a... Oh, damn it. Timmy went outside the Wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Oh, my God. He's dead. He's dead. He's so dead. I didn't even give him the gun. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances. I'm not giving him shit. I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all. I don't trust that at all. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. She should get better in a few days. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Okay. Water. Listen to the radio. We've discussed everything we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Day 29. I'm like blowing my record out of the water now. But also I'm relying on hopeful that people are going to just come in and be like, hey, want stuff? Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? No longer thirsty, needs food, so they need to eat. Okay. The army is on the radio again. Oh my God, they said they'll be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop. We don't have cards. So we probably could have been saved like twice over now, but because we don't have cards, we just die. Did I get an achievement for that, by the way? I don't think I did. Damn it, we missed our chance. Yeah. Yeah, we did. We really did. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell disestablishmentarianism. Oh. And if it has left Dolores sorely disappointed, she insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. Alright. It's just the two of you now, so yeah, might be a good idea. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Okay, spare some water. Everyone needs water, okay. Oh, that was like the last of it. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into the station. Hopefully Timmy comes back with, like, supplies. Oh my god, is that him? Is that Timmy? I don't know if that's Timmy. That's not Timmy. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out. Wait, this is the same lady that locked us out of the house. For anyone else, 2 water and 1 soup. Oh my god.
We did it.
How are we doing this? Ah, yes. Oh my god. Like, I've been playing this for quite some time. So the last episode and this episode combined, like, we've been playing for quite some time. Holy shit, because I'm playing this all in one day. And, oh my, I'm just blown away with how well we're doing on this one time. Yeah, I can't use the cards because sadness. Okay, was anyone hungry or thirsty? No one's thirsty, no one's hungry. No food, don't eat it. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of galloping horses. Oh, I've seen this already. Yeah, we don't have a map still. We still don't have a map. Ugh. Be nice if we had one, though. I'm starting to think Timmy's dead. I don't remember when he left, but I think he's dead. Although we tried to decline to politely, diet could use a little food. Okay, so everyone needs to eat. Eat! We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl. In the darkness, and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Well, we got a gun, right? Oh god, I probably shot something like that probably doesn't need to be shot. Oh, wait. Yes! Oh my god, good news! A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, our rifle's still there. Yes! To scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the Wasteland and is safe with us now. Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents were furious and invited us over to discuss Timmy's behavior. But before we could schedule a meeting, the world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We decided to go in and investigate. Behind the remains of their kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but it will have to do. So all we found was water. Okay, I mean, that's not bad, but, I mean, it could have been better. Mary Jane is tired. Okay, so Mary Jane is no longer hungry. She does need drink, though. Okay. Timmy's probably hungry, and Timmy fell sick. Timmy's diet needs food. Okay. And, yeah, we can go and heal him now. Did everyone want water? Don't remember if people wanted water, so, yeah. Alright, looks like it's Dolores' turn. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. Actually, send Mary Jane. Because we're going to send Dolores on the expedition the next day. Oh, what's that? All thumbs? What happened? What happened with the all thumbs? What's all thumbs mean? A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges. Oh, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave the radioactive hell behind us? Oh, man, that's not good. Timmy wants food. Eat, Timmy. Bring the rifle. Bring the rifle, Dolores. Hopefully food will find its way here. Oh boy. It's not looking good for us, that's for sure. I mean, we might do well. No longer hungry. There's no energy. Alright. That's good. What's this? Ah. I don't know what that means, but okay. I guess it means maybe it's a schematic or something. I don't know. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger. Like saucermen from Mars. Yeah, we don't have that, really. Sorry, mate. We're looking kind of scraggly now, man. It's not looking good. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away from... Oh, I've read this before. Water is what Mary Jane needs. Water. Okay. Yeah, we can do water. Yeah, have water, everyone. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow. But how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. They're gonna die. We're gonna die, see. Oh no. That's not good. We decide to ignore any problems with the events and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing. But it got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is, it's gone now. Okay. Awesome. That's good. There's a small muddy pond in the park nearby. Too bad we forgot our fishing rods. Perhaps we could try to fish something out of the nasty water using the old suitcase. It can't hurt, that's for sure. Maybe it'll get us food. Maybe it'll get us something. Alright, didn't get us food. And we lost a suitcase. Oh my fucking god, no. Oh, we got a medkit. Oh, we have to admit, we were counting on some kind of fish to enrich our tomato diet, but this will have to do instead. Too bad the suitcase got ruined in the process. We got a medkit again. Timmy is very hungry, okay. A little bit of food then, Timmy. The army's on the radio again, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! What was that? What was that? Damn it, we missed our chance. Yeah. Mary Jane seems sleepy. Can we spare some water? Okay. Okay. Prefers apple juice. Okay. Water. Okay. Mary Jane wants food. Water or food too. So there we go. Hear that? Noise come from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's locked tight ever since we got this shelter. No. Like, no. Like, the hair is outrageous. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps even up here. Mary Jane went nuts. Oh, fuck, I don't know what that means. Oh, is it bad? Timmy's behavior is odd. Okay. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Yeah? Oh my god, we made it to 42 days. I don't... Oh my god, she's back! What did we get? Did we get anything? Oh, we did. Whoa. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Oh my god, we got more cans. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the Wasteland. If you're desperate enough or have peculiar dietary needs, any place can be interesting enough to look for supplies. For instance, garbage cans. Garbage collection was supposed to be happening around this time, but the trucks never came. We never thought we would say that, but we aren't complaining. One of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha! The joke's on him. If he's in his shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't be? Why do people throw out water? Who cares? Finders keepers. Oh my god, we got so much. Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. Oh god. Timmy still hasn't recovered from his full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Dolores would really love to eat something. Wow. Yeah. What? When conducting our daily supply count, we've noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there just yesterday. That can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. Now we just need to figure out who was the culprit. It was Mary Jane. Actually, it could have been Timmy, but we're gonna blame Mary Jane first. How did we deal with this? I want to know how we dealt with that. Did we just, like, shoot Mary Jane or something? No. When confronted, Mary Jane furiously screamed it's the last time she tried to do anything nice for us and threw a full soup can at the wall, spilling the contents. When analyzing the remains, we found the can to be eloquently wrapped using a piece of string with a nice ribbon on top. It was supposed to be a Thanksgiving gift for us. We felt pretty guilty, and so naturally we proceeded to not apologize. Wait, what? To Mary Jane at all, and instead started arguing and shouting at each other until exhaustion. Problem solved! Yeah, sounds right. Oh no, I think we all need to eat. All need to drink. Let's just try to do that, shall we? Mary Jane has been awful silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Yes. Oh my god. This game is like... One, it's very forgiving. And I applaud that it's very forgiving, because I need this game to be very forgiving at the moment. But also, it's very punishing, because, oh shit, things could go wrong in a very quick instant if you don't have the right things. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane is no longer crazy. Hey, that's good. Oh, awesome. I think we're on the up now. I think we're all on the up now. Let's prepare to go on an adventure. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, used to be, a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on coffee run. But who? Send Dolores. Why not? It's day 45. Wow. We're close to like getting to like day 50. I would like to make it to day 50. If we can make it to day 50, that would be awesome. That would be stupendous. Great. We got a whole pot of cold coffee. The taste is weird and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do. It's a step up from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking. The pot only held a few cups worth of coffee, and we gulped it all down in mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything. For the next 5 or so minutes, anyway. Dolores would really love to eat something. Timmy still hasn't recovered his full mental competence. Oh, Mary Jane is rested. So I guess just food for Dolores today. Timmy, you're gonna go out with the gun. Bring us back something good, Timmy. We'll all be dead by the time you come back. Don't you worry. 4 days. I have to make it 4 days, and I think we can do it. Timmy went out of the Wasteland. Dolores is no longer hungry. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a great idea. Did Dolores want anything? Water for Dolores as well. Okay. Okay. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here when the bombs dropped. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened the door, those old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. We need to fight back. Well, we'll just lock out. We'll lock them out. That sounds better. Pacifist. Well, yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out that to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Well, I know how we could. A sleazy-looking trader carrying... No, we've seen that before, and we're not going to do that either. But yeah, I mean... I think we got this in the bag. 50 days seems... Like, sure, I'm, like, positive we're going to make 50 days. Our grandparents always told us, blah, blah. We really have to eat something. Seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Dolores wants to eat. Oh my god, that's it. That's all the food. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes running down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her. Or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago, after the giant coffee spill incident. Yeah. No, we don't have those. Something worse happened to those. Day 50, Timmy's gonna come back, isn't he? Day 50? And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is so too cruel. There's one thing we need. It's water for Dolores. Mary Jane isn't looking very good. She hasn't eaten in a while. Yeah, we got no food there, Mary. Sorry. But we can give you water. Another broadcast from the military. Oh, fuck the military and their goddamn card counting system. Sons of bitches. Made it 50 days. How? Damn it. Yeah, I know. No longer thirsty, but Mary Jane is hungry. Sorry. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. What's the first aid kit gonna do? Oh, we're hallucinating. That's why. Day 51. I think I heard. Yes! Yes! Timmy! Oh, you savior! Maybe there are no spiders and it's all just a hallucination. A few pills might help. Guess what? They did. No more spiders, problem gone. We were so afraid for Timmy. Yep. The old library in the center of our town was reduced to a huge pile of rubble. The only things distinguishable in the ruins were a few half-burnt bookshelves and the remains of the librarian's desk. Okay. Under the librarian's table, we found a lunchbox and some food in it. We wondered what could have possibly prevented her from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have taken her appetite away. That would do it. We believe that our expedition to the Wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Oh. Timmy really isn't himself. We're very worried, yeah, I'm sure. Timmy's diet needs food. Mary Jane is starving. We better get... Okay, yeah. Everyone needs to eat today. So anyway... Oh. Feed them, then. Alright. Buckle up for another adventure into the Wasteland. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she'd brought along. They offer an axe for... Oh! What is this? That's a magazine. No, take the checkerboard. We need an axe. Oh my god! Like I said, it's just... It just hands me these things. It just hands me these. Oh, it's awesome. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the Wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. Wow. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water, okay? So he's still hungry. Water is all Dolores wants. Okay. Okay. So it seems like... Oh, damn. Damn. Take the axe with you. Take the axe with you, Mary Jane. Oh, day 53. Wow. I'm still just so much in shock at how lucky we've kind of gotten with all of this stuff, because there's no way we should survive this long. I don't think so, at least. I think we probably should have been killed off, like, very soon. Like, very early on. Wow. And, yeah, we're not doing well. We're not doing well. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Like, where? That seemed like a weird thing to say. You could always eat that teddy bear, I mean. Some mornings we feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be more optimistic. The army can't be far. Yeah. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Yeah. Timmy is not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. I think so. I believe so as well. Day 55. Oh my, if we make it to 100 days, that'd be awesome. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Yeah, he's also dying. Yeah, everyone's thirsty. Everyone's, like, hungry. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. Yep, just do it. That's probably going to break it. Probably going to break it. That didn't break it. I'm surprised by that. Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Oh, man, this is bad. We thought it would be a great idea to have some role-playing fun. Create our own shelter. Theater group. Our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Oh, okay. The Thunderdome. Oh my god! Is more food? I can't believe. Yes. Wow. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual to be where we're drawn to places we knew and loved, even though we weren't specifically looking for it. We found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. The bar didn't have much to offer, some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and for some reason, a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans under some rubble. 3 soup cans. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. The venue had its own game room, where you could relax after running around with huge heavy balls. Most of the games were missing or damaged, but we found a decent checkerboard with almost all the pieces, guaranteed hours of fun. As soon as we entered, we went towards the shoe locker. No one should walk around the bowling lanes without proper footwear. We found the locker open and empty, but we managed to grab the padlock that used to secure it. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Wow, though. How? How did we do this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, that's unbelievable. Almost. I just don't know. Oh, a traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Oh. What do we need more of, though? We need water. I think we need more water. So let's give him the checkerboard. I'm not giving him a gun. I'm not giving him the gun. We need that gun. We need the gun. We need the axe. But I'm not giving him the gun. Like, that gun stays with us. Sorry, mate. Wow. 58 days. That's unreal. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strolled away into the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Could use a little food. Okay, so people need food. Timmy needs to drink. He's no longer hungry. Dolores has to drink sometimes. There we go. Feed? Yeah, we'll have everyone get fed. Seems like sending her out with that gun is like a really good idea. I wonder if the military is the thing that keeps like seeing us, and that's what's happening. That's my thought. I don't know. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back and safe. Okay. No longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. Okay. So Timmy, eat. Eat, little Timothy. Fuck the army. Ah, god damn the army and their fucking cards. Such a shitty way of doing it. For real. God damn it. Just come knocking on the bunker door. Still tired. Okay. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All these options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. Let's use that axe. That's a knock on the door. We might be in luck. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Some water for Timmy, okay. Yeah, as long as you guys don't want food. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were able to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Sorry, we do not have the ammo for that. We don't have the shooty pebbles. Wow. This woman says the hunt's mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Okay. Mary Jane is tired. No longer thirsty. Timmy needs to eat. Both need to eat. Okay. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Timmy! No! Mary Jane. We'll have Mary Jane go. Let Mary Jane go. No way. Did we get it? More stuff? Yes, good stuff. Hey, a map and a flashlight. Yeah. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang and the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking his most prized possessions. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't ever get the stench off our clothes now. Map. We came across a local church at the end of the road. Most of it was destroyed, but the priest quarters survived the blast. A group of people survived there, and started a cult. Oh, they believe everything that's been happening is a game, tailored for someone's amusement. How crazy is that? That's preposterous, of course. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. One of the beds in the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. That's awesome. I love that. A little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Okay, I don't think anything's happening to us now. Caught something nasty. Oh, shit. No. Well, there we have it. Timmy is no longer hungry. Dolores needs food. And we'll prepare another expedition. As we were looking through our map, we came across a few markings that were not original. Someone has added a pointer to a location near us. What would we find there? We don't know. Maybe it's worth sending someone to check it out. Bye, Timmy. Go, Timmy. Go, What was that? Nah, we're all out of medkit now. We had fun following the map clues despite the grim post-apocalyptic surroundings. They brought us to an old tree with a hollow in its trunk, which contained a set of checkers. That's a lucky find. Why do we keep getting checkerboards? We'd really love something to eat. Oh, it looks like everyone would like to eat. It's all well now. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Oh, boy. There we go. Send Timmy out. This has been... Holy crap. I'm actually surprised that we're still going on this. It's day 65, and it doesn't seem like we have any signs of slowing down. So we're going to end yet another episode right here. So thank you for watching this episode of 60 Minutes, the Reatomized. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below, and also leave a comment down below at what you think of the game so far. Have you played this game before? And if you have, tell me what the longest time you have gone surviving in one single playthrough. And also, if you haven't done so yet, hit the subscribe button so that you get more updates on videos that I do here on YouTube. And until next time, hail to the king!